Put it down, boy. No! No!
Hey guys, Kiwi here. In this video, I'll be breaking down and discussing the new exclusive Talking Dead sneak peek for Season 9, Episode 12 of The Walking Dead, Guardians. With that being said, major warning of spoilers for everything in the show up to Episode 9/11, and let's jump right into this. The sneak peek starts out with Lydia finally back at a Whisper base with Alpha, and here we get the introduction to Beta. So Henry has caught up with them as well, and he's watching over their base. A regular Whisper creeps up behind him, and Henry is actually able to defend himself fairly well, at least until Beta arrives. I'm not sure if this will be the first time we see Beta in the episode on screen, and therefore the show in general, but this scene immediately proves that Beta isn't someone to be messed around with. So we first see Henry hold his own against a Whisper attacking him, and then comparatively to Beta, playtime is over when he shows up, as he's just towering over Henry. He immediately disarms him, grabs him, and captures him. Beta drags him over and throws him on the ground, telling Alpha that he's been watching Henry follow them for a while, and that he seems to be alone. Sure, Henry came alone, but Daryl and Connie are following not too far behind, so although Henry did technically follow the Whispers alone, and he'll tell them that truthfully, there's still more people on their way. Daryl and Connie want to save Henry and potentially Lydia as well, but will they be able to accomplish their goal? In the promo trailer, we could see them arriving at the same ditch that Beta actually captured Henry at, so they're just a few steps behind, but is that too little too late? We've seen clips of Daryl fighting Beta since the mid-season 9 trailer, so we know that a confrontation between them is going to occur within the next few episodes hopefully, but what about Connie? We've assumed for a while that Henry would chase after Lydia and the Whispers, which is what Carl did in the comics, and then original to the show, Daryl would chase after Henry, but it's only after episode 9/11 that we realize Daryl would be accompanied by Connie, as the show creators seem to love throwing her in there as a wild card. I can't complain, I'm happy that Connie is getting more screen time and purpose, as Magnus Group just kinda stood around in the comics more than I would have liked. So not only does Beta have a badass reputation to hold up from the comics, a lot of us have been really excited to see his actor Ryan Hurst on the big screen as Beta, and it's finally time. So is Henry shit out of luck, or will he be able to work himself out of this situation? Beta seems like someone who just does not want to deal with Henry's bullshit, and will Lydia help Henry, or will she just be annoyed that he even followed them? Hopefully Henry won't become the direct cause of the Whisper War or anything, cause like we need another reason to be annoyed with him, but we'll just have to wait and see, as the Whispers get easily offended as they are extremely territorial. Although Henry means well, he's too gullible and naive for his own good, and it's going to get him killed. It's already getting him into tons of trouble, and it has his whole life, but when you raise someone with such perfect morals, they end up feeling so strongly towards it that they practically become a naive embodiment of that ideal. Henry has been raised his whole life on what is right and what is wrong, and even when he's, lashing out, he's trying to do the right thing, like when we first saw him after the time skip, and he's trying to take matters into his own hands with the kingdom. He's trying to help the kingdom, and he apologizes to Ezekiel and everything, but that's about the extent to him bratting off. Like, he's a very upright guy, he follows the rules, he knows right and wrong, and he's never lived in a normal world where shitty people do shitty things in a normal society and get away with it. He's been taught rules his entire life, so he just can't comprehend that people are actually getting away with doing something wrong. Henry sees something that shouldn't be, and he almost won't stop at all until he sees that wrong corrected. So although Henry does have the right idea, he needs to learn that he can't control every unfair action, and that not everyone understands right and wrong the way that he does, and not everyone is self-aware. This reminds me a lot of AJ from Season 4 of The Walking Dead game with Clementine, and once I start doing breakdowns on the video games, I just can't wait to dissect the idea of raising someone like Henry or AJ in the apocalypse, as they're constantly told their whole life what is right and wrong. So when they finally see something wrong happening, they feel just so strongly towards it, and it frustrates them because they don't understand why that wrongful thing is even happening, and why, people are even allowing it to happen, as the correct answer is just so frustratingly obvious to them. Henry seems like the type of person to learn things the hard way, and goddamn will the Whispers ever do that to him. I'm nervous on what Alpha and Beta have in store for him, so hopefully Connie and Daryl Deus Ex Machina him the hell out of there before shit hits the fan too badly. Let me know what you guys think of Henry being captured by Beta and the Whispers down below, but that's pretty much it for the video, guys. I'd appreciate a like on the video if you've enjoyed anything I've said today, or even subscribe for more Walking Dead content in the near future. Leave any video suggestions down in the comments below, and check out my Patreon and follow me on Twitter as well, link to both of those in the description. I'm fairly active on Twitter, and I'm always posting everything I can involving the Walking Dead universe. But anyways guys, as always, I thank you all so much for watching, and until next time, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out!